We've just finished a session, 5 minutes non-stop, which was our custom setting, and now we're going to clean the machine. So you simply lift the top off. You'll see there's a good bit of salt collected around the edges. It's a bit humid today. So I'm just going to dump that out. You can dump it into a trash can or into the sink. Just keep the machine dry. It's a matter of just brushing it out like that. You can also use a larger brush for this area here. It comes out very easily, the grinding chamber, while metal is very slippery. So there, that's very clean, no salt down underneath the blade. So we'll set that aside for now and look at the top part. Salt dust tends to collect along the air intake. And in the tube. We can go into the tube a little bit, but we'll access that from the other side. There are finger holes here to grasp, and if you grasp them and pull gently, you'll see there's a cord that connects the fan box to the top of the machine, and you can just brush this dust out. You can go down through there, again over the trash can or sink. The bristle end of the brush here is very good for cleaning out the tube, and just brush out residual dust along here. You want to hold on to the fan cover itself and not let that dangle too much. It's not going to come out. There's a ball that holds it, but just to be careful, you don't want to stress it. And just brush the around there. I like to hold firmly to the fan blades as I brush them. It's easier to clean. So you want to clean the top side, and with the bristle you can go underneath and just keep that clean. If you brush it out each time and don't let dust accumulate, it operates much better. If you were to not clean it after several sessions and there was some humidity in the air, then this will harden and it'll be much harder to get loose. So I just like to brush it on out and clean it before I put it away. Another consideration is where the cord, the wiring, goes into the plastic conduit there. Brush that away. If you let salt accumulate there, it'll build up, again, clog, and it'll be harder to get that back in. So once you've done that, it pops back down very easily. One thing to watch out for is don't twist this and put it in like that. It will fit, but what you'll do is you'll pinch the cord and then the fan won't work. And I have a video of what happens when you do that. So it's not hard to do, just let it go back in there, and then the top goes right back on. You can brush the top out if you see any salt accumulating there, and the bristle end of the brush goes in very easily if salt starts accumulating into the holes there. And just replace the top on the bottom, snaps together easily, and you're ready to go. One thing to mention, what we'll mention again in loading the machine, is when cleaning, and sometimes before loading for a new session, these metal contacts have to be dust-free. If they're not, once again, electricity cannot get up into the fan box and the fan will not work, and you will end up with salt coming out the air intake holes.